super quick. Really pumped, but cannot sustain. That's fine. I understand. I'm happy to be here, man. I went for a run earlier today. I'm a little tired. It was beautiful out. Great run. Something weird happening while I was jogging. It wasn't happening to you guys before. I was running, looked down on the ground, and there was just a condom laying on the ground. Was it your condom? What happened? But no, it happens crazy. I see them on the ground all the time. Like I've seen them in parking lots, and it's always so strange to me when I see a condom on the ground, because it's like, whoever did that, right? Like, you just did something so responsible. And then you littered. Like, what? What is that? That's like putting your seatbelt on right before you drive your car into an orphanage. There's a logic there, but it's not great. Very selfish, I think. I don't know. It's good to be in front of all these people tonight. I'm enjoying you, living humans, because I spend a lot of time on Twitter, which is not great for my brain. I follow this radical feminist online, just for the chuckles, mostly. But she posted something the other day. It was just so nice. She posted, I was like, maybe this is true. She posted, sex isn't over until the woman finishes. What do you guys think? Anyone who doesn't laugh at anything and everything, whatever how you guys feel, no, it's awesome. I don't know, sex isn't over until the woman finishes. I think I agree with that, or maybe I just want to, because if it is true, it means I'm currently having sex with every woman I've ever slept with. Right now, on stage, yeah. It's not just stand-up, I'm also in the middle of an orgy, guys. Yeah. Like, oh my god, that's so hot. It is, except for the fact when you find out one of the girls I used to date recently died, so... Okay, yeah, because it's not as hot with I'm a necrophiliac is the point of the joke. Wow, I really killed the entire mood. I'm just kidding, she's not dead, she's in a coma, that's fine. Okay, no rebuttal. I'm joking, everyone's fine. All the girls I fucked are alive. Okay, now we're in a good mood again. Some of these jokes are new. I don't know, listen, it's tough too. Some of them actually have gotten married, which, I mean, I don't know how you remedy that. To be like, especially if the guys are, it's fine if they're not, if the guy's a male feminist, though, it might be a problem, right? Like, hey, I heard you're still having sex with my wife. You get up there and you make her come. It's over. You just do that. That's the internal logic of the joke. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about these either. We're finding out at the same time. What else? Dating's tough. I don't know. Dating in New York, I think, is weird. Just because all the women here believe in ghosts, or they're into crystals, or astrology signs, and you guys bring it up like very confidently and act like it's not a big deal. It is a big deal. It's very weird. I don't know. Where are you guys from? I paid attention earlier a little bit. I don't know. But a lot of people in New York, I don't know what it is. I don't know, man. Like, I was walking with this one girl, we were down the street, and she, we walked past this psychic shop, and she stopped, and she was just like, hey, we should go there, and we can find out about the future of our relationship. And I was like, ha, 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 ha. And she's like, no, I'm serious. I go all the time. And I was like, you serious? She's like, yeah. I was like, oh, then we don't need to bother with psychic. I know the future of this relationship. It's not good. Yeah. I was like, don't worry so much about anyway. Like, I went there, she's not going to read my palms or my mind. It's just body language. Like, yeah, he doesn't like you anymore. It's not good. Yeah, the last tag wasn't that great. I'm gonna just, here's the basic format of my joke structure. Funny, not so great. That's funny, and then not so great. Cool. All right. I like doing stand-up comedy. It's fun. It's an alright job. Sometimes I have one of my friends. She's a pretty great gig, but she's currently she's had a kid, so she's home. She's on maternity leave. We were talking, and she's telling me she's pissed though because her husband doesn't get any. Could you drink that quieter? Just kidding. No. She you're like, fill the room with laughter, dickhead. You won't be able to hear the straw. That's fine. That's true. You're a little hostile, but that's fine. I understand. I came at you first. No, she's on maternity leave right now, and she's pissed because her husband doesn't get any time off. He doesn't get any time. He's not getting a paternity leave. She's like, how can he not get time off? Why doesn't he get paternity leave? We're a first world country. We should have universal paternity leave here. And I was like, I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't think we should do that. She's like, how can you say that? I was like, well, because I mean, once you said universal paternity leave, I did some quick math in my head, and I was like, okay, cool. All I need to do is impregnate 3 women a month, every month, for the next 29 years, and then I just show up to retirement. You can't let me do that. That's a broken system. I live in Brooklyn. I like Brooklyn. It's a fun. I like my roommates a lot. Yeah, I like my roommates a lot. One of them, she's pretty cool. She's traveled like the whole world. She's been everywhere. And she's planning a trip to the desert coming up pretty soon. She was telling me about it. To get up from the city to the desert, though, she has to book a camel ride. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And she was explaining to me, though, she found out apparently the company that books the camel ride also serves camel as a meal. Yeah, I was like, that is disgusting. Also, how are you getting back? Like, that sure sounds like a one-way camel trip to me. I might want to make a phone call for you to the camel. I was really grossed out because camels are filthy animals. They're just, if you're up close, they're not clean. But more than that, I was just like, how are you going to eat your ride? Like, how can you consume your mode of transportation? I was having these, like, those are like, I don't know, they were just very, they weren't racist thoughts, but they were very culturally judgmental. It's like, those people are not like us. I mean, it was just too strange for me. So I had these thoughts, judgmental thoughts going through my head all day. We got on the train, I was going up to Manhattan, and it's one of these stops, this homeless guy got on the train with me, and out of nowhere, he just all of a sudden aggressively started licking one of the subway poles. And I was like, you know what? Maybe we're not so different after all. Yeah, did a homeless guy just cure me of my raises? It's amazing. I'd be like, dude, can't you just eat a camel like a normal person? What's your problem, buddy? Get in there. Nice day today. Makes me miss the summer. I do miss the summer. Something I used to love to do when I was a kid is I would go to the beach, and I always wanted to find a message in a bottle. That was the thing that drove me nuts. I was like, I want to find a message in the bottle, and I definitely like romanticized the idea as a kid. You know, I thought it had to be like some antique glass bottle floating in like the vast ocean with some hand-scrawled letter, some desperate man's plea for rescue. But I realized now as I got older that I was making that like too dramatic. I was amping it up in my head, and also I realized that's not what it doesn't have to be. That like I already have a message in a bottle, But for me, like as an adult, like my message in the bottle, like it's the ocean is my room, right? And the bottle, it's not glass, it's made of plastic. It has a Poland Springs label on it. And instead of being filled with a handwritten letter, it's filled with my own urine. But the message is the same. Send help. I need help. All right, guys, you've been tremendous. Thanks so much.